Hello and welcome back to Hytale Gusto. In this video, we're going to talk about some ideas that can improve Hytale's gameplay. So let's get started. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. The first one is a custom slingshot. Here in the gameplay, as we know that there is a slingshot that is equipable by the Quebec and hopefully the player. Isn't the slingshot's presence in the game a bit bland, since it only does a small amount of damage and the player can only shoot a single rock from it? The slingshot could be amazing if there were multiple different projectiles that players could shoot out at these slingshots, as this can be more fun. I believe it is gonna be more fun. The next thing that I think should be added in Hytale to enhance the combat skills is to make custom rocks for slingshot. Just imagine that other than just rocks, you could shoot damaging potions to kill your opponents or something like healing potions to heal your fellow players. Having paintballs instead of rocks will make Hytale's combat more colorful. Coming up is the ability that I think should be here in Hytale, is the ability to shoot various weapons from your hands towards the enemy. This would take Hytale to another level if players are allowed to throw weapons like knives and guns at their opponents and give them decent damages. Another thing is having a button to throw secondary weapons like smoke grenades, just like in Call of Duty, where you can have a primary weapon out and then you press a button and then it will throw a grenade. In addition to this, maybe you could have two slots, one for a lethal weapon and the other you can have for a non-lethal weapon. This will for sure increase your combat skills. Moving on to the tip that is actually taken from a Minecraft mod called Tinker's Construct. It is crafting your own weapons, having the ability to pour the liquid extracted from ores into a cast to create tools like axes, shovels, and then some weapons like shurikens, spears, bows, and crossbows. Having weapons like this will get players to a whole other level. I think it is really justified to have the ability to make weapons and armor and tools in this way. I mean, like, yeah, we can as well. Next up is having something like a weapon wheel in Hytale. The combats in Hytale could have been more amazing if you had something like a weapon wheel, or maybe more like a hotkey similar to the hotkeys in Minecraft. Here in this, you could add your favorite weapons in the hotkey bar, and this helps in swapping and equipping the specific weapon while combating in Hytale. Coming up is the ability to pick up and throw the tools on your demand. Players being able to pick something up and simply throw it and then pick it up later will be really helpful in combat. This technique is picked up from a game called Rust. There was an ability to throw any tool that you had as a weapon, so it is like having a hatchet and using it as a weapon to slay your opponents. This can be a great thing in combat in Hytale. You know, I am comparing it just with another game because I believe that it can simply enhance it, as there will not be any cheating or anything, but yeah, it will be amazing and good. Moving further, we have a tip where Hytale should allow players to pick up weapons missed by opponents. Let's just take an example where a player shoots an arrow and it misses. And when we see that weapon, it looks like it is in perfect shape. It has not been damaged, but the player can't pick it up in real life. That weapon is always present on the ground until it despawns, so this has to be changed, or something like this should be done, as it will make the whole thing look great. The next thing devs should add in-game are the healing items. Like in many combat games we experience like Call of Duty or PUBG, where we get to see healing potions. Hytale should also add this feature, as it will make combats crazier and challenging. So before getting to the end, the last tip I would like to give is to add the option to add attachments like scope, compressor, or shock in the combat rifles. So what do you think of these ideas? Do let us know about it and share your views in the comment section down below. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.